because it was never meant to happen. Oscar De La Hoya moving on from Vergil Ortiz, Jaron Boots Ennis talk. As you see, Eddie Hearn did not call me, so I am moving on. Oscar De La Hoya of Golden Boy Promotions told Boxing Scene on Monday his self-imposed deadline to get a response from Boots' team, Eddie Hearn, is over. Finito. It's gone unanswered. So De La Hoya said he will be taking his fighter, Vergil Ortiz, somewhere else other than the fight with Jaron Boots Ennis next. He said messages were left for Eddie Hearn, who did not immediately return and respond to comment. Therefore, the fight is not happening next. Your boy Ego tried to warn y'all. Anybody who was looking forward to the fight, Jaron Boots Ennis, Vergil Ortiz, this is the bad news. De La Hoya, he let you know what it is. And anybody who would listen, I told you that it wasn't likely. I was not going to hold my breath. Now we're hearing it from the horse's mouth. Basically, Eddie Hearn took too long, did not answer and respond promptly. Therefore, the show must go on.
All right, what's up, guys? As promised,
De La Hoya, he gave full notice to Eddie Hearn.
A big announcement today. Ryan Garcia versus Barrios is finalized. It will happen February 21st in Las Vegas. And as you already know, Benavides versus Zurdo is also set for Cinco de Mayo weekend here in Las Vegas. That will be an absolute banger. Now, all that's left to be sorted out for the first quarter of 26 is who Vergil's next opponent will be. I said 3 days ago that I'll sign immediately for a 60-40 fight with Boots with 5% to the winner, which is fucking crazy generous.
So De La Hoya put out this ultimatum to Eddie Hearn, and after that, he told Boxing Scene they ain't responded to the 60-40 extra 5%, therefore they're SOL.
With Boots with 5% to the winner, which is fucking crazy generous considering Vergil Ortiz has the better resume. Boots is interchangeable with Fundora and Errol Spence. He needs this fight with Vergil far more than we do. But I'm willing to make the fight. I'm willing to make the fight. Let's do this. Eddie, I haven't heard from you, and if I don't by the end of the day, I'm going to start discussions with other opponents, with Al Heyman and PBC. Oh, and surprise, motherfuckers, Al and I made peace, and we are united now. We literally can put on bangers all year with the rosters we have here in America. So, if anybody has an offer, you better come in fucking guns blazing, because we are committed to making the biggest fights here in America.
Boom. There you have it. So we want to make the biggest fights in America. The deadline was set. The ultimatum for Eddie Hearn and Boots was set, and they did not meet the deadline. So as a result, Boxing Scene is now, and I'll put a link in the description, they are now reporting that it's over. They're moving on. I told you this was going to happen. This is why it's a good fight. Great fight. No problem with the fight. This is why I didn't get my hopes up for this particular fight. And I told you, if you follow my channel, that you shouldn't either. It's a shame. They both did the face-off. They both said they wanted it. But this is how boxing continues to treat its fans. A lot of lip, a lot of social media posturing, a lot of, back and forth. But ultimately, we get jerked as fans because the fight doesn't happen. For more boxing news, subscribe. There is a link in my description to get to all of my videos. My link me. Make sure you click that to follow the conversation. Your boy Ego, we don't follow the headlines. We make them. Boxing Ego Quick Hit.